Being able to make love to a woman masterfully is a desire that most men share. Some of the most common questions I get from my male clients are about what women enjoy and how to best pleasure them in bed. So if that's you, if you want to become an absolutely extraordinary lover, make sure to stay till the end of this video for all my best tips, techniques and ideas. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're discussing how to make love to a woman like an absolute bedroom pro. There are so many different ways to touch, pleasure and delight a woman in the bedroom and outside of it. So it's really worth learning new skills and techniques throughout our lives. We all would love to call ourselves great lovers, but just like any other skill, it is something that we need to study, learn about and practice in order to get better. And just before I get to all my yummy tips and advice, I have a very special and exciting announcement. I recently released a completely new online course for men called How to Pleasure Her. It's a complete guide for any man who wants to excel in the bedroom and become a lover that women brag about. It is absolutely full of all the best ways to delight her, from seducing her during the day so that she desires you and looks forward to being in bed with you, through a variety of techniques to open up her body and to activate her erotically so that she's aching for you and for your cock, and all the way to penetrating her like an absolute champion, and then blissful aftercare when all is over. This course is both for men who are single and dating and for men in relationships, so make sure to take advantage of a very special discount to celebrate the launch. You'll find both the link and the discount code in the description bar below. Okay, and now back to the topic at hand. One of the secrets of master lovers is to learn how to give her the kind of touch and stimulation that she desires and not what you think she wants. It is so easy to fall into routines and assumptions in the bedroom game, which is why this is tip number 1. A very important one. Keep the sexual communication going. When you touch her, ask for feedback. Honey, are you enjoying this? How can I make this better? How can I touch you better? Would you like this firmer, softer, faster, slower? What do you really desire right now? It is not shameful or embarrassing to ask questions in bed. I do it regularly, even though I know countless ways to stimulate a man pleasurably. So swallow your pride. Don't assume that you already know how to touch her, and make sure to ask for her feedback. This is a great technique, particularly if you're struggling a bit to communicate verbally about sex. The next best thing you can do, and in fact something that you should always be doing to some extent, is to watch her body language, because her body will tell you a lot about how well you're doing. Is she breathing deeply? Is she moaning? Is she relaxed? Is her body undulating delightfully? Is her body open and drawing you in, maybe even reaching for you and your touch? Or is she still, tense, closed down, avoiding eye contact? That means that you might be in trouble and in need of my new online course. Women can struggle to get into their bodies. They spend so much time in their heads, thinking, planning, worrying, analyzing, etc., that it can be tricky to switch off and get into a sexy mood. And you can really help her with that. Instead of saying sex tonight or grabbing her boob, etc., massage her shoulders, take her into your arms, twirl her around playfully, kiss her lips, kiss her neck, caress her skin. All these things will help her remember that she is a sensual being and that sex is a wonderful thing. Kissing on the lips is a crucial and wonderful part of any romantic relationship. Chances are that you don't kiss anybody else on the lips, so it really is something special that the two of you share. It's also a fantastic way to excite and arouse her. But there is a big but here. You need to be a good kisser, otherwise you're just wasting your time. And guess what? My online course, How to Pleasure Her, contains an entire kissing masterclass. How to build up the tension to a perfect kiss, how to execute it, and how to keep building up her desire with your tongue and lips. You should really check it out. Here's another secret that every extraordinary lover knows about. Intercourse is not the best way to make her orgasm. Penetration and intercourse are amazing, and she'll really love it if she's properly aroused, wet and ready. However, most men enter a woman prematurely without realizing that it was too early for her. They're in such a rush to be inside of her that they skip steps that are extremely important to her experience. And so they end up penetrating her before she's fully aroused, engorged and keen. And by doing that, they cause her reduced pleasure or even discomfort and pain. They cut her off of her full orgasmic potential. And over long term, this can cause her to turn away from sex. Don't do that. Don't be a premature penetrator. Instead, learn to touch, stroke, caress, and pleasure her in different ways that will drive her crazy with desire for you. Learn to read her body so that you know when her vagina is ready for you. Because when you penetrate her at this point, she will love having sex with you. She'll be even able to orgasm the moment you penetrate her. Isn't that cool? And this kind of skills will set you apart from 95% of other men who don't know how to make love to a woman properly. And I know that being a great lover is important to you. Come on, you're here watching this video. That says a lot. So why not go all the way? Why not really learn what women desire in bed and how to give it to them? These skills will serve you for the rest of your life. And you'll have one extremely keen, happy and satisfied woman in your life. So don't wait. Check out my brand new online course, How to Pleasure Her, in order to learn how to blow any woman's mind with your touch, your fingers, your tongue, your lips, and with your cock. And how to give her blissfully ecstatic, toe-curling orgasms every time. This is serious. I experienced bad sex so many times in my life that I know firsthand just how important it is that a man knows how to touch a woman well. So I've included in my course everything that any man needs to satisfy a woman. And for the next week, you can enroll in the entire program at a discounted price as a part of my launch celebration. So make sure to grab the link and the discount code from the description bar below, and I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope that these tips are helpful and that they point you in the right direction on your path to becoming a fantastic lover. Please leave me a like and a comment below. What does it mean to you to be a great lover? I always read all the comments and respond to them personally, so I can't wait to see what you write. Have a magical day, and I look forward to seeing you next week on this channel. And if you're following my vlogging channel, then I'll see you there even sooner.